I don't know if you can see this. There we go. 15-2, Toronto versus Baltimore. Full count, second out, bottom of the ninth. I just turned on to a random channel and I finally found a Blue Jays game. I didn't get to watch the game, but it would seem at this moment I just caught the ending, and they're all like, look at the Blue Jay players are anticipating the final win. This might be the second game of the day that they've had against the same team because of the rain happened yesterday. My cousin told me. So, and I think I just saw it says something about I don't know, Oilers in Toronto. And I don't think that makes sense. But anyways, this is like a great capture right now. 15-2, Toronto versus Baltimore, full count, second out, and that's a game done. Game done.
Completes the ninth inning, and the Blue Jays can celebrate their first division title in 22 years.
Woo!
It has been a long time coming with the boys. They've played like champions all season long.
First.
They came out.
Oh, see, now I just came back from like the ocean and a few pool dips, and it's like after 7 o'clock. I'm gonna go take a shower right now. Then I'm gonna wear my Blue Jay shirt I got from Walmart. Check this out. Right here, it's just drying because I've been sweating in it all day. You can't really see too well, but there it is. And yeah, wow, that was awesome. That is an amazing, like, look, the whole team is like finally, coming out, like, woo, the GoPro camera. This guy decides to wear a GoPro camera. Wow, oh my god, that's intense. That's pretty incredible. This is a good capture, actually. So, like, I was just I'm actually starting from channel 2. This is like 76 or something right now. I'm trying to actually watch, trying to see if there's a good movie decently to watch before I go to dinner, but like, I might as well just go get myself ready for dinner. And then if anyone comments on the Blue Jays thing, I'm like, oh, I just heard right now, where the winners of our division, they just won right now, 15-2. Like, that's a high scoring game itself. But there you go. Canada from Dominican Republic. I am telling you now that this is amazing. This is what I'm going to hear tonight or something, but I might go clubbing with the Blue Jays shirt. Done. We might as well, because if anyone has like respect of they love Toronto or the Blue Jays, it's all about an amazing progress today.
Who was playing Major League Baseball in 1995, was teammates with Kirby Puckett and Brad Radke for the Minnesota Twins, and that's LaTroy Hawkins. 95 wins are on their way. They got 92 wins right now. And the Blue Jays are division champions. They revamped the roster.
Oh yeah.
Revamped it again at the trade deadline. And Eric Burns,
let's go Blue Jays, win the World Series. Woo!
I don't know if they're going to win a World Series this year. Again, going into it.
Why would you say that? Man, tell this guy to shut up, man. He's like, I don't know if they're going to win a World Series. Hello, we made it this far. We did such a great advancement in this whole entire year. Like, fire that guy right now. He's not, like, if he's a commentary for Toronto, then maybe he's not. Maybe he's just a commentary of the other team, Baltimore.
Toronto Blue Jays fans traveling to Baltimore kind of took over Camden Yards. A dispiriting day for the Orioles, a joyous day for the Toronto Blue Jays.
There's a lot of reasons to celebrate right here. This is the longest postseason drought in all of baseball ends right here. And these guys have worked so hard. The moves that they made were amazing. I mean, we were talking about mid-season how they needed pitching. They went after Tulowitzki, and we were all saying, what happened there? Where's the pitching? Price comes over, Hawkins comes over, and, Hawkins closes it out. This is just a beautiful story.
Stroman comes back. The guy that gets the win here today, here in the first game of the doubleheader, he's a difference maker. He is a 100% difference maker. This team was lacking, and they were lacking exactly what you said, Carlos, in the pitching department. They bring in David Price. Okay, now you have a legitimate number one. Still, in my opinion, you need two horses at the top of that rotation. You had R.A. Dickey, you have Mark Burley. You have some nice pieces afterwards, but nobody that I'm going to go ahead and hang my hat on, right? And here comes Marcus Stroman coming back off of a knee injury. Arm fresh as could be, with electrifying stuff. 96 mile per hour, two-seam fastballs, starting at a left-hander's hip, ending up almost outside off the plate. Backing that up with a sharp slurve almost a 12-6, 11-5 sort of action. This is unbelievable.
And Stroman a 1.67 ERA. You see the hugs there. At one point, you saw Josh.
This is my longest video right now, Dominican. But this is something still, like where I'm at, and I'm watching this, and I'm getting this, you know, clinch AL East Division title, first post-season appearance since 1993, and I watched the 92-93 World Series, and probably before that, you know, I was young, and I just watched it as it was, but wow.
They wanted to assemble a winner, and they have done so.
Yes.
Obviously, they have done so, and they have done it
Now
beautifully.
we
These
hear.
guys can not only, you know, we're talking about pitching and how good it has been lately, but how about their offense? It's just the best that I have ever seen.
You know what? The #1 offense in the game, and by 126 runs. Nobody is within 100 runs of them.
It's ridiculous. Ridiculous.
You know what I like, too, is that year after year, now we've seen teams gut their club and start rebuilding. The Blue Jays instead have just tried to get better year after year and build what they had. And as they go through year after year, they're constantly one of those, you know, rare teams that's always in the 80s in the win column. 82, 83, 86 wins. This time they break through finally, get 92 wins.
Oh, so that must mean, wait, they won yesterday, then 12 something. That's what I thought I saw. I didn't know Baltimore was named Oilers, whatever it's called, or whatever it's called. Anyways, that's it for me right now. Around almost 8 o'clock, Wednesday.
From there you go to the World Series. Now, a lot of teams
Done.
make it,
Peace out.
division still